Now to the federal government shutdown, where it is entering its third week. A live look this noontime outside the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. Despite lawmakers' work to make a deal, there appears to be no end in sight right now. And as Ryan Nobles reports today, the shutdown's effects are being felt nationwide, including mass layoffs of federal workers and growing flight delays at our airports.
With the government shutdown now in its second week, House Speaker Mike Johnson is digging in.
We're barreling toward one of the longest shutdowns in American history unless Democrats drop their partisan demands.
Republicans won't negotiate over a short-term funding bill unless Democratic leaders back off their demand to extend Obamacare tax credits, enacted during the pandemic and set to expire at the end of this year as part of any deal.
They put an end date on it because they knew that it was supposed to be related to COVID. And it's become a boondoggle.
Democrats warn premiums will skyrocket if the subsidies aren't extended.
People are facing these dramatically increased premiums, co-pays, and deductibles.
As the shutdown drags on, the damage is mounting, with the Trump administration expected to lay off more than 4,000 workers across 7 federal agencies. Meanwhile, concern at the nation's airports that widespread staffing shortages could lead to more flight disruptions. While Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem is facing scrutiny for a new video intended to be shown at TSA checkpoints, blaming Democrats for the shutdown.
Democrats in Congress refuse to fund the federal government, and because of this, many of our operations are impacted.
Officials at more than a half dozen airports say they won't display the video because of its political message. DHS have not responded to our request for comment. In Washington, the Smithsonian museums have temporarily shuttered, along with the National Zoo. Those zookeepers are still caring for the animals during the shutdown. Just across the street, bakery owner Yael Krigman says her business is already feeling the impact.
Especially as a small business, we really rely on the foot traffic from the zoo.
That was NBC's Ryan Nobles reporting.